Okay. And Jared, is the ODM leader developing cold feet?
Thank you. Last Friday, Baba, Right Honorable Raila Odinga and President William Ruto met at the KICC and signed a memorandum of understanding on critical areas that need attention. What Baba did not sign for is his silence. Baba has always had credentials on pursuit for purity in governance. And this is a quest that he has held ever since. When things go south in this country, or rather go north, no south, it is only Baba whom Kenyans run to for answers. At certain times, he strategically keeps quiet. And Kenyans all over the place ask, where is Baba when things are going wrong in our country? So he hasn't lost those credentials. Baba still believes that if things are done right, then we can have a country worth talking about, a country that can be emulated by many. And unfortunately, we are surrounded by many countries in turmoil. And Kenya is playing host to several refugees who have fled their countries to come and live with us. So Baba understands how precarious countries can be in their situations. And therefore, if anything is going wrong, Baba would want to poke holes on it and seek for an amicable solution. So he was in Kiambu the other day.
Yeah.
And he said many things, some of which is that SHA is not working. It is true. I mean, you guys have run a very serious campaign on this SHA as to whether it works or not. Yes, it works for a few, and it doesn't work for many. And that is, public knowledge. Last week when we were here, we, comprehensively talked about SHA and areas where problems abound. And therefore, Baba is not going to be silenced just because he has signed some arrangement with the government of the day on how to address them. You only address when you acknowledge. And Baba has acknowledged that indeed things are not working right. And it is high time we moved swiftly as a country to have them addressed. And Baba is going to be at the center of having this done. Trevor, I want to tell you this, that there is a deep history between President William Ruto and Right Honorable Raila Odinga. When Baba joined KANU in the 90s to work together with the former President Moi, President Ruto was there. And when he moved out of KANU and later established post-referendum of 2005, ODM, President Ruto was a cog in the composition of ODM as a party. When former President Kibaki stole Raila's election, President Ruto played a pivotal role in the negotiation process that led to Baba being declared a prime minister. By the way, do you know without Ruto's fight for Raila, he would be former Langata member of parliament. And his title will end there. But Ruto spared no resources, spared no time to make sure that Baba became prime minister. And then they joined with President Kibaki. And that is the only time that Kenyans are saying things were done. After that, it has been charade. So I also acknowledge that I come from a community that quickly forgives but never forgets. So we are not going to forget the good that President William Ruto did to us by making Baba become prime minister and having a country move forward during that period.
Yeah.
Most of the good things we talk about stem from that coalition, Grand Coalition government, up to now. So Baba is not going to abandon Ruto just because he has attended a funeral in Kiambu and castigated the government. He is still going to poke holes in this administration,
yeah,
but also helping. You don't just criticize.
Yeah.
You criticize objectively and also offering.
So, but does that mean that you will work together in 2027? Because this has been the biggest question. Is this for now, or is it for posterity in 2027? Because you just said that you'll quick to forgive, but you don't forget.
Right. I would be remiss not to say that 2027 is way too far. The dynamics will also play out, and many of them. But the most important thing that Baba and President Ruto are doing now, which need to be supported, by everybody, is the inclusion, the quest for inclusion, so that we don't sideline people. We don't segregate them along shareholding and non-shareholders. They would want this country to move together as one unitary society. If that is the only thing that they are going to achieve at the end of the day, so be it.
Okay.
But, trying to muddle this river by inviting 2027 and asking where will Baba be and where will President Ruto be, then I think that is belittling their bigger vision of uniting this country to achieve the common objectives.
Okay.
So 2027 will come, and actually it will go, and we will still be here. But personally, I would say this, that if they can be so united in 2027 and beyond, I would be a very happy person.
Okay. Joe, do you see